Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is not my jungle, it's my car. If you're not new here, thank you for coming back. And also you'll probably know why I'm in my car. That usually means plant shopping. Also, like, you clicked on the thumbnail, you know what we're doing. So I am in Southington, Connecticut. I had a hard time deciding where I wanted to go today, but it's been a little over 2 weeks since we've been here, and they had some good stuff the last time that we were here, at least like the Walmart did. So we're at the Home Depot. Then we're going to hop over to the Walmart, and then from Walmart, we're going to go over to Lowe. So we're going to hit up 3 big box locations in Southington, Connecticut. Last time we hit up a 4th Home Depot, I think. I'm not exactly sure, like a 4th location, a 2nd Home Depot. I'm not going to do that today just because it was a little bit further. And your girl is tired. You can tell I'm waiting for my shampoo and conditioner to come in the mail so that I can wash my hair, because it's kind of a problem. But anyway, let's go and see what they have in stock at Home Depot. They don't have like a lot of plants here, and they're kind of scattered like throughout the store. But the last time we were here, they did have Pink Princess, and the time before that, they had a really gorgeous Philodendron. I don't remember which type off the top of my head, but you never know what you're gonna find. So let's go and see if we can find a diamond in the rough. Because, girl, it is rough. It is rough out there. Alright guys, this is the weird Home Depot. Like, everything about it is just kind of set up like odd. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it looks weird, and then inside is, I don't know, it's just different. It's not like a bad thing, it's just unique. That's all. Okay, fam. Voiceover Jackie coming at you. You know the drill. We're at the Home Depot in Southington, Connecticut, in case you missed it. And I'm going straight to where I know they usually have their trending tropicals. It's looking like they have a ton of hanging baskets, but let's see what they have here. This looks like lemon meringue, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty green, with just like a little bit of yellow here and there. I'm looking to see if maybe there's some global green mixed in. To be honest with you, it is very hard to tell unless you have a plant that has a lot of yellow on it. So some Tetrasperma hiding back here. We've got Syndapsis trubii, some Baltic blue, some really nice Aglaonema next to it here. And then we have some Tetrasperma and some ZZ Chameleon from Costa Farms. There's also the Rhaphidophora Hoya. It's a shingling plant. And then some ZZ Ravens. So ferns here, we've got some Pilea peperomioides in these hanging baskets. What else? Literally just like all pothos. There's some Marble Queen pothos looking really nice and full. And honestly, like mostly golden golden pothos, mostly golden pothos in these hanging baskets here, and different like varieties of pothos for the most part. I'm also seeing some Philodendron Brazil, some little fiddle leaf figs hiding in here. And then they had these really nice planters of ficus for $26.98. I'm pretty sure that all of these are the same price. This Dracaena was really cute. They have plenty of fiddle leaf figs if you're looking for a fiddle leaf fig. And then they had these peace lilies down here in these woven baskets for $40, which is probably why they're still here, honestly. I feel like that's kind of a lot for a plant that like doesn't look great. And then these fiddles had me laughing because it is such a fiddle leaf fig thing to do, to have no leaves except for at the top. This one sprouted a little baby at the bottom, but literally has no leaves at the top, so it looks really, really silly. Some sad palms over here, but it is like a bird of paradise season. Apparently I'm seeing them all over, and I love a good bird of paradise. I actually left mine in New York with my mom because I didn't have anywhere to put it, and it's doing really well. $39.98 for these bird of paradise, and I hope to, you know, eventually take it back and have it in my collection again. So they had these lipstick plants, Ascananthus radicans. They call it a twister lipstick plant. They're kind of fuzzy for $20, and they come in these little ceramic hanging planters, which I think is really stinking cute and a really great deal. Just for $20 you get the same thing you get with a regular hanging basket, but it's not plastic. So they had this alocasia dragon scale for $20 hanging out over here. Never mad about seeing one of those. And then I spotted this lemon meringue hiding back here, looking nicer than some of the other ones, so I don't really know why it's shoved in a corner, but maybe somebody's hiding it for later. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna leave it where I found it. Tons and tons of golden pothos hanging here, more than you can ever possibly need. And then they have your regular, degular, assorted foliage over here. Nothing really standing out to me today about this. We have seen all these plants already. They have some nice money trees. You guys know I'm always looking for some sneaky variegation when it comes to money trees. I would love to be able to find a nice sport variegated one in the store one day. They also had these variegated Opuntia, which I thought were, you know, really nice to see. I have one myself, and I'm never mad about that. They were $8.98, definitely bigger than these little ones that we usually see. And then they have these creepy bromeliads just busy over here being creepy. It looks like they're getting ready to bloom, but they literally look like something out of a nightmare. So I'm just gonna back away slowly. They did have this cute little red Maranta in this terracotta pot over here. I think these are $7.98. And then up here they just have a lot of the same stuff that we've been seeing. Some calatheas, a fern hiding in there, some ficus, benjamina. And then down here in these terracottas, they also had some cute little syndapsis. Never mad about a cute little syndapsis. So there is that. Around this side, it is looking like we just have a lot of the same stuff. We've got a few different calathea varieties here, some cacti. These dark leaf philodendrons are really nice. And then really just more succulents and stuff that don't really look great, honestly. So no reason to really sort through those. Some alocasia poly, but otherwise nothing really super exciting. Over here it looks like they got some newer stuff in from proven winners. So we've got some alocasia bambino, some ficus ruby. I'm pretty sure these are all $20 each. There's some more ficus hiding back there. They had some Adansonii, Monstera Adansonii, more Adansonii, and then it looks like they had black velvet, but I think all the leaves might have come off of it because I didn't actually see any black velvet leaves. A couple of different philodendron varieties hiding back here, and more of this dark leaf Philodendron. Not exactly sure what it is, but it's cute. So there's that, but that's pretty much it for what's going on inside. And then outside they did have a lot of hanging ferns. These make really great porch plants, but I wanted to check out their Monstera deliciosa. They had some nicer looking fiddly figs out here, some Aglaonema Silver Bay, and then around on the other side over here they had a couple of Alocasia that have definitely seen better days. But up here on the top, they did have a couple of Alocasia cuculata. I never know how to say it, but it does get pretty big and it's pretty cute. And that is it for the Home Depot. Okay, y'all, so that was the Home Depot. And it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It's usually not the best. It's the least impressive stop on this little big box trail for today. But that was worse than usual. So hopefully Walmart has some new stuff, because the last time we were at the Walmart in Southington, they had one Philodendron White Knight and it wasn't looking great, and your girl didn't have money anyway. But if they have more for any reason, I want one, so we're gonna get one. Hopefully I can find one, because I have the White Wizard, I have the White Princess, I do not have the White Knight, and I want it. So we're gonna go and try and find it. That is my plant I'm on the hunt for from Costa Farms Trending Tropicals this summer. So if you guys have been watching my videos for a long time, you know years ago we went on the hunt for ZZ Raven. Now they're just everywhere, but I did so many videos where we were specifically hunting for ZZ Raven. I did a bunch of videos where we were specifically hunting for Baltic Blue, and they're all over now. So I don't know if the White Knight is gonna be one that's all over anytime in the future, but that is the one that I have my eye on and the one that I am looking for. So we're seeing the ZZ Chameleons pop up a lot now too. So I didn't go crazy looking for that one. I actually got that one from my friend Chris. Thank you, girl. It was very sweet and I love it. It's all spotted it up and I just plopped it on the shelves. They sit literally right behind me on my white shelves when I film, so you usually don't see it because I'm actually blocking it with my body. But that's where it lives. And it's a super cute ZZ. Highly recommended if you do find it in your big box store. So I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna go to Walmart. The only Walmart that I actually like going to, ever. So let's go. Wow, okay. So they just have nothing. Today is just not my day, huh? Okay, well I guess we're just gonna have to hope that Lowe's has something good for us. You guys, this is sad. So sad. All they have are ZZs from Trending Tropicals. And that's it. Shit ton of golden pothos. Ficus. It's pasta. Pasta. Okay, fam. So I guess Lowe's is our last hope of the day. That was bad. That was really bad. I was excited for no reason. So let's go to Lowe's and see if they have anything worth my time and my money, because I want to buy a plant, but there's nothing for me to buy. So let's go to Lowe's. Okay, Lowe's, don't disappoint me. I need something good. All right, voiceover Jackie coming at you one last time. We are at the Lowe's in Southington, Connecticut, in case you missed it. And they do have some plants outside, so mostly succulents and cacti that I wanted to take a peek at before we go in and see what they have, because these ones usually look better than whatever they've got going on inside. Except for these sedum are looking pretty sad, but they did have some brain rocks, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of tempted to get one, but I tend to kill them, so I didn't. But I would like to try again one day, maybe, and not murder it. I can't get the watering down. I never know when it needs to be watered and when I need to not water it, and it's just like a whole big thing. These are a little overgrown and kind of funny looking. But it's not looking like they have anything really out of the ordinary out here, aside from some brain rocks. If you are into those, I do like these variegated elephant bush. It is a type of jade. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it is really pretty. So inside now, we are looking like we've got a ton of bromeliads hanging out over here next to some regular anthuriums, some orchids, all of the stuff that you would kind of expect to see. And then we have our trending tropicals here. We've got the ZZ Raven, we've got the Trubii, we've got this really beautiful Monstera adansonii. I see some Tetrasperma mixed in there. This Rhaphidophora Hoya was looking pretty decent. Lots of variegated Dracaena. And then over here, you guys know I like their setup at this Lowe's. I'm not exactly sure why. It's just like, it's pleasing to shop here for some reason. But that Dieffenbachia was cute. They have some of this moss that's not actually technically moss, but they call it golden moss, I'm pretty sure. And then they had some heartleaf philodendron, the neon kind, in these hanging baskets for $15.98. They also had this crocodile fern hanging out over here. I think this is Urban Jungle for $36. I just think that the veining on these leaves are really, really cool, and even though it's a fern, it is a little bit on the easier side compared to other ferns. So lots of the same stuff that we have been seeing. Some Dracaena. I thought that this adansonii from Live Trends looked nice for $25.98 in this planter. Definitely need to give this thing a pull so that it can get even bigger. They had this really nice staghorn fern in this hanging basket for $15.98, looking nice and full and healthy. Definitely not mad about that. And then down here, I was pretty excited to find this Philodendron Silver Sword. So this is a really beautiful silver leaf philodendron, and I'm shocked that they are in these Wick and Grow containers for only $15.98. So I am definitely not mad about this. This one actually has 2 separate plants in it, and that is such a steal. I have actually never seen this one pop up in a big box store before, so I am definitely not mad about that at all. I was trying to get a thumbnail there that I'm probably not even going to use anyway, but that's fine. These Aglaonema are really cute as well. And then we have a lot of the same stuff that we've pretty much been seeing. Now around to the other side, we have all of our assorted foliage over here, and then more hanging baskets. We have this really cute little hanging basket of Hoya curtisii, looking nice and full. You guys know I'm never mad about finding Hoya, no matter what type of Hoya it is. I also thought this golden pothos was really beautiful, and I was curious to see if they have it labeled as Hawaiian pothos, because the leaves on that one just kind of get bigger, but it wasn't, so who the hell knows. They also had this nice full basket of red maranta. These bigger baskets are $20 from Costa Farms. They did have some cute little begonias hanging out down here. Rex begonia for $7 something, $8. Lots of ferns, some purple waffle, and then I think this is the Episcia plant that we've been seeing pop up in the hanging baskets. Points to me for remembering the name of it this time around. If that's even it, of course, I probably still got it wrong, but that's fine. I'm trying, okay? And then they had this really nice basket of Philodendron Brazil for $20. And they also had this rabbit foot fern with those creepy rhizomes creeping out of the pot there. Fuzzy little weirdos. And then they had some clearance plants hanging out over here. You guys know I'm always looking for cute pots. Usually don't want to buy a sad dying plant, but if it's in a cute planter, then, you know, I'm not mad about it. This one would only be $7, and honestly, this pothos kind of just looks like it needs water, so you could get that whole setup for $7, and that's not a bad deal at all. So it looks like they have some more assorted foliage over here, nothing really exciting. They have some more cacti and succulents over here as well. Again, not really looking as great as the ones outside. It seems like they just kind of shoved the old ones in here and put the new ones out there. They also had some Hoya carnosa Crimson Princess, the more narrow form, and I am not mad about it. They had two cute little hanging baskets of this for $15.98, and then they also had another Hoya curtisii hanging out over here looking nice and full, and then these plants that I'm pretty sure are called Episcia. They're related to African violets, and they have those cute little pink blooms on them. So I don't know why they just have like a random little setup over there, but they do, and there's Hoya on it, so not mad about that. They have some carts in the middle here that I skipped over, so we're gonna go around here and check out what they're hiding. I saw Trending Tropicals and I got excited, but it's just more Scindapsus, Trubii, Moonlight. They have got some ferns down here, some cute little Anthurium. I'm always looking for the darker form one because I would like to get another one, but I haven't seen one pop up in a while. And then they also had this hanging basket of lemon lime maranta. You guys know that I love this one, so I felt bad for it all squished up in the back there. So you know, I got to put it out here so that people can see it and so it can get some light and hopefully not die not get neglected, so that would be nice. They also had some more of these Monstera adansonii down here from Trending Tropicals, but that's pretty much it. Nothing else really hiding behind them. I don't know how they get these leaves so big either. They're gonna have to tell me their secrets over there at Costa Farms. I don't know what kind of fertilizer they're using, but they also have these cute little escargot begonias. I am never mad about those. And then over here we have some cute little plants from Live Trends, $16.98 for this adorable hanging planter. This one's got the pothos enjoy in it, I think, maybe, potentially, I'm not sure, but it is really stinking cute. And then they had these cute little planters here with the glasses on them. They had a micans hiding back here that needed a little quick pruning, and it's too satisfying not to. Plus, I feel like it just looks better now. Like maybe somebody will actually pick it up and look at it since it doesn't have all of those dying leaves on it. It looks better and it looks healthier. So nothing else really super exciting going on over here. Just this cute little Syndapsis, and these are $15.98 for those planters. Some air plants, some ZZs, the usual stuff that we see from live trends. Around here we have our bonsais, we've got lots of ferns, and then I found more of the Philodendron Silver Sword. These ones actually look even bigger and more mature than the others, and I am stunned. Look at this leaf. Look at that. That is massive for $15.98, and it looks like there's more than one plant in that container. Look at that. Already mature leaves, crazy beautiful silvery leaves, and I don't know. I'm really, really not mad about it. If I didn't have one already, I absolutely would have bought that. And I highly recommend, if you're in the area, that you come and pick one up, because that's it for Lowe's. Well, we tried, right? I did actually grab, where is it? This little pot on clearance for like $4 or $5. There was a dead plant in it, but I threw it out. I thought it would be cute for like one of my little Hoya propagations that I keep in those little plastic cups. This is just the right size. It's nice and deep to hold a cute little Hoya propagation, or honestly sometimes I pot them into those little tiny plastic cups, so that's gonna be good for that. So I didn't come out completely empty-handed. They did have some nice Hoya. I was pretty excited to see those Philodendron Silver Swords in like almost mature form for less than $20. I paid $20 for mine, and I thought that was a good deal. I usually see them for much more than that. Even though I wouldn't really consider it like a rare plant, it's definitely not one that I'm used to seeing, especially not in a big box store. And it's one of my favorite philodendrons. I know I don't talk about it a lot, but it's just a really beautiful silvery philodendron. Like, you really can't go wrong. And it's called a silver sword because as it matures, you guys see the leaves get longer, more pointed, and they get the lobes. And you guys know I love a lobey philodendron. So mine is growing up a pole. Highly recommend attaching those to a pole so they can keep getting bigger and more mature leaves. Yeah, so I'd say that was probably the highlight of the day. I'm never mad about seeing Hoya either, but we've seen those ones before. So Silver Sword, not mad about it. Okay, Costa Farms, not sure why they're in Wick and Grow containers, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I just probably wouldn't leave it in there. Philodendron don't really need to be in self-watering containers, in my opinion. Self-watering containers are just like fungus gnat magnets, but you do you, boo. They're really good for like thirsty plants, obviously, like alocasia and calathea do really well in begonias in self-watering pots. So I am sweating to death in here. I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today, even though Southington was kind of a bust. There were some good things here and there, of course, just nothing like super exciting that I was looking for. I was very disappointed by Walmart today, but tomorrow is a new day, and I do plan on doing some more shopping, going to New York this weekend, so I might go to some spots while I'm there. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed hanging out with me today, though, you should give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me, especially when I go live. It'll notify you. let you know so you don't miss the live chats. There's a join button if you want to be part of the official plant fam. Get all the perks. Don't be afraid to click on it and see what the perks are. It's not going to automatically enroll you just by clicking on it, so you can see what you get, including discounts on merch, which I should have some point this summer. So my logo is like almost ready. It's almost ready. Just a few more little tweaks here and there and it'll be ready, and I'm excited for you guys to see it and put it on stuff for you to wear. So yeah, that's it. Leave me some I don't know, sword emojis if you watched this whole entire video in honor of the Philodendron silver sword. Let me know if you have one. Do you want one? It's one of my favorite philodendrons in my collection. So anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm literally sweating to death in this car. I'm gonna head home, and hopefully my shampoo and conditioner arrived because I would really like to wash my hair. So yeah, I love you so very much. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Feel free to comment down below. I like it when you guys tell me where you're commenting from, where you're at. But yeah, okay, I love you so very much, and I hope I see you in the next one. My brain doesn't work when it's this hot. Okay, I love you so very much. I said that 7 times already. I will see you soon. Bye!